Recording started. Now if I... Let me see here. There. I remembered it. Was there anything we were wrapping up before doing plot?
I don't think so, actually.
Alright, good, because I got some questions about this boss fight. Let's just, wait. That's more dots than I remember. Fuck. Restart recording. No, this looks about right. Not doing that one right now. That's Father Servo.
That's Father Servo. Don't bother with that.
Talk to you. No, that's the plot.
Wait, what's Machine Investigation 2?
I talk to Angel some more.
Oh.
Can just do that later. That is the forest stuff, which is go over and fight some animals, which is a high level. And treasure hunt we can do in playthrough 2. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Everything looks to be good.
The only thing I can imagine would be upgrading weapons. Oh wait, shmup section. Haha.
Shmup section. Haha.
So, keeping in mind the stuff I kinda remember from Nina's playthrough, was this giant robot just a random fuck-off robot that woke up at the bottom of the sea?
So it was designed by the machines to be their ultimate weapon, but it was so fucking powerful and uncontrollable that it started fucking up the machines more than the androids. So they decided to sink it to the bottom of the ocean.
I just remembered something. Do you remember if before... Was Devil and Popola at the Resistance camp yet?
No.
Good.
I'm 90% sure they don't appear at the Resistance camp until after this boss fight.
Oh. Because if I'm running around manually picking up items for no reason... Well, I'm not as rusty.
Why hasn't someone made a mod that lets you adjust the difficulty of the game?
Holy fuck.
It's like, I'm sure there's a actual cheat engine thing that lets you just one-hit everything and whatnot, but why isn't there one to just equalize levels across everything?
Because that would take effort. And what level would you set it to? Mid-game? Late-game?
I would just set it so that the level of everything is equal to character level.
That's supposed to make sense. Yeah, it's supposed to make sense. That might not even be too hard. Oh, wait. Alright, so which one do I take?
It doesn't matter, whichever one you take turns white.
I think that's neat. That just lets you pick whatever. There's no reason for you to be able to pick either one.
There's no reason for them to stop you from picking either one.
Stupid question. Oh. I was gonna say, where's my shoot button? Oh, I have missiles equipped. Right, that's a thing.
A thing no one ever uses.
What are you talking about? It's good damage.
Nice dodges. But yes, if I remember correctly, it was that. Yeah, he was just chilling at the bottom of the ocean and then was woken up. I don't remember exactly from what. I do believe you find out in one of 9S's storybook sequences.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, but I don't remember that one saying what woke him up. I think it was just a case of, I'm awake now. Whoa.
You do know you could just perform a melee attack to remove all the bullets.
Yeah, but that... Right, that one.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range. We've come under heavy fire from the enemy.
Man, there's so many
Our
characters.
ship has taken damage and is unable to
Okay,
engage.
no, that
We're currently
carrier
resisting
though.
with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them
Is
off
it
for
just
long.
our angle we're looking at, or
I
is it?
repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2.
It's
We need
way
immediate
too
backup
close.
from any available android
It's
forces.
way too close to the surface, isn't it?
I don't know how high up a carrier is. It does look kind of close, though.
I think it's just the angle we're looking at it.
It's a future design. There's not as high waves in the future.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy
There,
inbound.
there's
Looks
less
to be
humans. That means the
2.8
waves are
clicks
smaller.
southwest of us.
It's not how that works at all.
Maybe they made like ocean stabilizing technology that made it so waves aren't as high.
Or you could just build a more stable boat. So.
That too. Whoa! Linus, please stop being in my fucking way. Thank you.
No.
Oh yeah, I can just do... Ah, fuck!
You were doing so well!
No hit run ruined. I'll reload and save.
Delete it. Delete it all.
I mean, this is a cool minor boss.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area reconnaissance.
Pretty
Wait,
neat.
I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What on?
Oh
If
no.
it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Jaws theme starts playing.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. That is actually, it's not close. It's not too close to the surface.
Oh yeah, by the way, as you were talking about, ultimate machine weapon,
Is that
minor
a
plot
machine?
relevance.
It's
Yeah.
freaking huge.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I like that. I wonder how intentional that is. Because that's cool.
There were probably several Ultimate Machine weapons prior that got deleted from history. Because, you know,
Crap. It's
There have been
blocking
how
close
many
range attacks
machine
with
wars?
EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Angle is messing me up.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
Oh, is that all?
I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map. Proposal. Destroy the generator quickly.
I got hit. That was it. Oh wait. Is that a hit?
I don't think so.
I think my controller buzzed. Anyways, what was he talking about?
So this is a massive 40-minute boss fight sequence.
It is not 40 minutes.
It is 40 fucking minutes.
Oh,
It's basically an auto scroller.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting
it.
320 years ago.
I don't want to
Upon
play this
reaching
game
land,
anymore. I'll just
the
hold
unit unleashed a
hold the
devastating
shoot button for a bit.
electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Affirmative.
Ah! That is not working out.
Use that melee attack you have.
No, because I can't aim the melee attack while also using it. Because if I'm not holding the right stick, I'm aiming it with my left stick. I can't use my thumb in two places. Because the aiming is the right stick and the shoot is the X button.
So you put the controller down and hold the shoot
Oh my
with your
fucking
index
god.
finger. Also, you need to shoot the smaller orbs first.
Yeah, I totally remember that.
Like, run up and melee them.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, it takes...
Great!
Run up
Any
and
more
melee.
great ideas?
Nah, keep doing that and just pay more attention for lasers.
Here we go. Anyway, like the existence of the people on the ship raises some questions about everyday life for, you know, people in this universe.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated.
And by
Preparing for satellite
This
laser
is
strike.
like effectively a very minor part of the universe.
right.
Oh, come on!
And yet it also somehow
Electromagnetic barrier
affects
over his whole
everything.
body?
So this is an entire planet.
Yeah.
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
Hey, look, more minor characters that
Hunter Squadron deploying
Are
out of
clearly
North
characters.
Speed Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
these guys are in a stage play. There's no way they're not.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea.
I'll write that
You and I
down.
should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Yeah, look up 4B. Give me the wiki page on 4B.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
Stupid flip jump.
I'll help aid.
There's no reason. Objective, just shoot him.
His
Yeah!
armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct?
There is no
right.
wiki
That's right.
page for 4B.
Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Nice shot.
I don't control the aim whatsoever.
That's why I still say nice shot.
Thanks. Can I just shoot anyways? Oh, okay.
Doesn't even fucking matter.
Scripted cutscene. Well, wait, it wasn't even his final form. Oh wait, I forgot. He
The
actually
cart
does stand
stands
up.
up. Now that's a Dwarf Fortress reference.
No, it is not. You shut your mouth.
The car. Not. I don't mean this exact scene. I mean what I just said.
Oh. Okay.
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
Are you alright, 2B?
Phase 2 begins.
machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
Is that Nier one soundtrack in the background?
I think I have another idea.
That what?
You
Nier
keep this thing
Gestalt,
right
I
where
mean.
it is, okay?
What?
Please,
Wait,
Tubi,
what about
this
Nier
is gonna
Gestalt?
work.
That's where the song comes from.
Oh.
9S is
Ah.
leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
I would love to aim and melee at the same time. Left trigger would have been a good melee button right now.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Ah. Oh hey, that's iframes.
Wait, what's iframes?
Your special missiles.
Oh, I never knew that. I never used it because I thought it held you in place, and it's like, why would I ever want to use anything that would hold me in place?
Right?
You can just use your melee attack.
No, because
to
then I
delete
can't aim.
doors.
My right thumb is occupied with my right stick.
Use your index finger
To do what?
to
Press
press
X?
the melee button.
It's out of the question. My index finger is very occupied holding down the shoot button.
So then you hold the shoot button with your middle finger.
Oh my fucking god.
How do you?
This is really inconvenient.
How do you sprint and also move the camera while playing Dark Souls? Or do you just not?
Well, the camera's always gonna face forward.
Oh my god, he just doesn't.
I just sprint the direction or look the direction I sprint, because I always sprint in the direction I want to look. That didn't hit.
That clearly hit you.
No, I was dodging.
That very clearly hit you.
I was on the wrong side of the screen.
See, but the plot says it has to hit you, so
Does it even?
I don't know. I honestly don't think I played this game since it released, actually.
Oh no! Good thing I'm not here. Oh my god, I must have gone hit then. Fuck. Fuck this. No need for melee attacks, haha. Damn it. Let's try
Have you
and
ever
get...
played Ikaruga?
Hell no. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm indestructible. By which I mean I have, what is it, deadly heal and that other thing. Well, that worked better than I expected it to. Middle finger on the shoot button here. Wow! Alright. Whoa. Careful, SpongeBob.
Not quick, run up and special.
No! Oh, special? Yeah, good idea.
Well, I meant use the special well up in its face.
Yeah,
That
but there was
works
too
too,
many
I guess.
shots there. Whatever, it's fine. Easy.
But there's clearly one EMP generator still active.
And that's the... I don't
And that's what happens when you don't get all three.
Signal lost.
Damn, bad end. Oh shit, I didn't mean to.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Now, you see, I very much would have liked to play the game in which, at this point in the plot,
2B.
you play as a new 2B.
Nice.
Ooh.
Don't die on me.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
A new 2B to go and collect the previous 2B.
That'd be cool.
That's not what happened, but, you know, I would have... I feel like that version of events would have been slightly more interesting. Or at least not more interesting, but it's an interesting thought.
Now, if I recall correctly, there's... That's pretty cool. There was some part around here that I thought was pretty stupid when I played it myself. Maybe it's that, like, you're looking for 9S and you have to go across half the map to find him. And then
2B
he's,
to
like,
bunker. Come in.
really
Over.
close to where you start.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to
Don't
the
you
giant
go
machine,
fishing right now.
It ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S,
Hey,
let me
look at
know,
your level.
okay?
Will do. 2B out.
Ah, well. No fishing today.
Han, I need you to scan for any nearby black box signals.
Scanning complete. No signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Whoa!
Let's go.
Did you talk to these guys?
No, that's spotty.
I'm fairly certain there's at least one you can talk to around here.
There's a few, I
Aha.
believe.
No response. Limited functionality. Contact reported in. I don't think these guys have anything, like, important to say. What ship set am I on?
No, but you can basically tag them to be picked up.
And here's, if the game was differently written, there would be some comment about, yes, but it doesn't really matter. All that changes is whether or not these androids get picked up or left for dead. Aha! How are you? Don't worry, oh no. Thanks, 42. Okay, bye. This guy's better dodging than I am. Fuck off! You can't hit me in which time.
Acquire proficiency, mate.
That wasn't my fault. Whoa, location. Yeah, it worked out. Actually, what am I doing this for? You're punching robots. Or, you know.
You just sailed right into it.
It's fine, I got my health back already. It's like I never even got hit. Oh yeah, I was gonna check, am I on the right ship set? Because I feel like I am on side questing. There. It's gonna slow me down, but I'd still rather have this. Destroyed. Should I just transport back? There's nothing on the way, right? Oh wow. Resistance camp is gone. Center it is, because I'd rather not run through the sewer.
Yeah, the sewer running back up is kind of a pain.
Down too, because there's a bunch of stuff stopping you from just surfing down. Probably because it's a hidden loading screen. Could get on the moose, but I don't think I'd gain a lot of time from it.
Hey look, it's Emil.
I don't think I've talked to him in this shop. I'm gonna see if I can grab him.
Quick, ask him about 9S.
Sick air, dude! Oh! Okay.
Oh.
It just holds up a sign that says 10. Yeah, it's a long story. Don't worry about it. Oh, chipsets. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these contain very rare chipsets at maximum rank.
Maximum rank
rare.
and maximum cost.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Just what I need. Excuse me, I've been at your shop before, Emil.
Emil, hold on, did you just...
Don't worry about it. I think 9S says something about it if he's around when that happens. I could be wrong. But it's pretty much, did you just, and Emil hand waving it away. And there's nothing else. The twins are not here. Alright.
What's up? I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals. A dynamic... Oh, you must mean the one the twins built. I think they're just back from an expedition, actually.
Watch the camera
you should
pan
see some
over.
red-haired androids over there. Try talking to
Oh
them.
wait, now I remember.
2B. Those twins, they... Yes? Actually, never mind.
I was right! They just teleported in!
What do you want? Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so
Also, that cutscene
confrontational.
started on its own.
And
I didn't press
you don't have
anything.
to trust every idiot that wanders by. I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
Nah.
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects. All
Oh
manner
god,
of
it's this
things.
stupid thing. I remember
It'll hear
now.
a sound whenever it finds something.
And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out.
Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay?
And don't think this makes us friends.
Oh, Devila.
Scanner, get. Yeah, but more importantly, let me into your shop. Yes. Oh yeah, here's some old swords. But never mind that. Time slows nearby projectiles. Combos continue. What is combos even? Strike bullets. Instantly get. Give.
I never actually knew about auto-collect items.
Boy. It's the best. It's the best chip in the game.
And as for combos continuing while evading, yeah, when you evade, your combo stops. So, like, if you're 3 hits into a combo, you can dodge and then continue directly into the 4th hit when you swing again, rather than...
But wouldn't I want to start a new combo so I can get more hits in?
That depends on... That's entirely up to you.
Also, I clearly need the evasive system. Bullet detonation is...
You can already do that by firing your own bullets.
Yeah, but I never do. I might as well buy one of each of these. Hmm? Okay. The weapons are a bit too expensive since I'm not going to use them anyways. Let's see if I got to fit these in even. Ah! Let's see, what don't I need? Oh, I remember now. I can drop some speed. Right. Actually, you know what I can drop? Overclock. It's actually giving me more trouble than it's worth. Somehow. On paper, I agree with you. Absolutely. But let's be realistic here. It's just not doing me any good. And there we go. Now I need to find an item. Oh, right. I need to actually equip it.
At this point, is it worth going out of the way to get the third
pod?
You know what? The big problem with that third pod is just LMAO RNG.
I'll do that off stream, so to say, when I remember. I accidentally used my skill, because I might as well save while it cools down. What do you mean I can't quit? Hello? Terminal's out of order. Look at that skill meter freaking out.
But why is it out of order? Oh, right. The EMP.
There are those that are in...
I picked up a response on the scanner.
There's a new combo. What?
Did you really just stand there?
No, I dodged too late.
Level up. So now you go back to the Sunken City.
Oh, that's where you go.
Right? Right? There was a elevator in the sunken city that you couldn't access. No, wait. Ah, shit, I can't remember actually.
Hold on, let me... quests. Active... Nope.
No.
No.
Bunker to 2B.
Huh?
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
I think it was inside that cave with the UFO.
This fucking thing. Oh.
Well, you're getting rare shit, but I think the place was inside,
Inside here?
yeah, down there.
Oh yeah, now I remember. It was not here. Oh hey look, my heal over time is back on. So good, just pick that up. Love it. My own explosion blocked me. How embarrassing. Oh, wrong one. Is this not the... Oh, right, it's click.
Hold down the
Oh,
scanner.
dead androids here.
Why? I know it's gonna be here. Fuck. I did
I
not
think if
want
you
this.
switch...
I can't. How do I
if you
cancel
switch it-
out?
Yeah, how do you cancel
Fuck it.
it?
Here's gravity. Whatever. They're gone. Wait, isn't there supposed to be another door on the way here?
There would be if you had the scanner.
Is that it? I could have sworn I seen the door anyways. At least once. God damn it.
Stop.
Oh. Too much wind up. I counter this. Ah, here it is.
There we go.
Oh wow, you just go down here. I'm probably way too far from the mic. Here we go. What? Oh, okay.
Welcome to the city of
Cutscene one's
Salt.
gonna go this way. The city of what?
Salt.
That's what I thought you said. Can you go back here later? Like just to hang
No.
out?
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I've never tried. If you can, I've never tried. Now, I don't know what the significance is
What is
of the city
Analysis.
being made out of.
This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
How did someone manage to die over here?
Unknown.
I don't know what the significance is of this city being made out of salts.
Well, it's just it's something for
Besides,
them
you
to build it
know,
up.
what was it? The original Nier, what was it? White chlorination syndrome, turning people into salts.
The city is made out of people. how'd you guys get down here? You just get picked
They
up
were
when the
probably
EMP went
dragged
off?
down here.
What?
They were probably dragged down here in the same way that 9S was.
I suppose. I thought that was an item. Oh.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis.
Exactly.
The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
To what? Demoralize?
No, it was probably dumb. It was probably dumbass luck that he found 9S and was like, you know what? You could make a better puppet than anything else here, and dropped all the other corpses.
Hmm. Wow! That's intentional.
What is?
The sheer amount of player corpses here. I've never seen this many player corpses in one place, including my last playthrough.
Is Nier on sale? Did it go on sale recently? The only reason I can think of for there being so many bodies.
Welcome to my beloved city.
Did he just build himself out of salt?
He's just playing Minecraft down here.
Have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family.
Damn it!
Only then did I realize the truth.
Alright, that's it.
The core
Fuck.
of humanity is
You did it.
conflict.
How many times
Three.
are you gonna
This
let
is
him do that
humanity
to you?
in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Are you just gonna not lock
Have
on?
I offended you?
Why would I
little
lock on?
android?
I know where he
Did
is.
I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing
Nice wall,
less than
idiot.
the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal,
Fuck.
invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace
What's with that
death.
hand?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know.
Probably just a design choice. I've been countered.
Do you not remember how to deal with those?
With what?
You shoot it when it's white and attack it when it's the other one.
In this? I should use the other one.
Don't.
Armstrong
We're
ass
gonna be
kick.
here all day
Oh, right.
if you keep using your fists.
Fair. I didn't realize how small my damage was. Yeah, how about I just don't stand in front of your big ass attack, idiot? But yeah, no, I never figured out how to deal with these. Whoa, what the fuck?
I don't know what exactly you did.
Me neither. That time he countered it. Ah! I've been played. Yeah, when do you learn to deal with these? Yeah.
During the first fight against the two of them?
I don't remember that at all.
Okay, not the first fight against them,
I don't have time for you.
the fight in the UFO.
To find 9S.
Ah.
Did they even use those there?
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Stop time. No! My cool move ruined. Oh, he was about to do something. Luckily, the
Yeah, he
cutscene
was.
stopped him. Saved by the bell.
I do enjoy this.
That lip syncing though.
Also, I realized you're oh, wait, never mind.
9S!
I prepared this just for you. I mean, after all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate! Come to me!
Absolutely no lip syncing whatsoever.
So, anyways,
That animation though.
I know. That's why I'm not canceling it, because I want to see it. Yeah, no. Ah, fuck. Okay, maybe. Anyways, I realize you're having a existential moment here, but all I can think of is that one voice line that Junkrat's got. Where it's like, if these bots want to go into the light, I'll be more than happy to help them. Why did he let me do that?
That was actually a nice dodge.
For once. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have Steam announcement recording.
Probably. Very nice dodge.
I don't need to fight you if I don't wanna. Ah, fuck!
And then he's like, nah, you gotta deal with me.
Yeah. Alright, that's it.
I wish this game had a boss fight mode.
Boss rush
Like,
mode? Yeah,
boss-
that'd be cool.
Yeah. You know, actually, I see these things, and it's, I haven't actually bothered to look it up.
I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff in the arena.
Well, yeah, there's the boss fight against the director in...
Yeah, but I bet there's at least some refights in the... Oh, we've actually...
I don't know.
Seamless transition.
Yes. Yeah, that was the angle of which we were attacking him.
Yep.
This death. So dark. So cold.
Absolutely selfish to let himself die without considering how it might affect those around him.
Something... Is this why you don't... What if he was just built without proper self-preservation, you know, ideas because he was built with the network in mind?
Nines.
Whatever, he was a jerk.
Or he's about as sentient as the androids right now.
Let's go home.
Yeah, and that's why he decided to just get killed. I'm sure there's something to say here about Darwinism. Maybe. Anyways, the thing to remember here is talk shit, get hit.
Damn.
No, I'm gonna go
Minus
with the
really went through hell.
anti-suicide
You're the
message
boss.
there.
You want him sent up to command body and all?
Well, that anti-suicide
happen.
message is
Thanks.
still coming
Oh.
up.
What? Nothing. Just you've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
Command can literally just... Okay.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
Oh, my foot's standing wrong.
2B, good job destroying that machine.
There we go.
Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
Yeah, what exactly was
What's going to happen to 9S?
Adam?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul of
Okay.
Nier, assuming we don't encounter any
Yeah, that's a
problems.
good question.
We're planning to partner him with you.
Was he created at the start of this, like,
In
when
the
we
meantime,
see him for the
I have
first
another
time?
mission
I
for
Is that
you.
actually
I've mailed
his
you the
creation,
briefing.
or has
Go
he
ahead and take a
existed
look.
within the network
Understood.
for...
I think it might
a
be a
long time.
manifestation of some
Report.
sort.
Mail notification received from access point.
Like... that Adam and Eve kinda... you know, manifested. But why in that random fuck-off desert, though? What?
Exactly.
Yeah, I think there's some text that towards the end of the game that mention it, maybe? Trends among the machine. Due to destruction of the codename Adam, we've been having dealt significant blow to the network. Just because they're no longer connected, yeah. Gather some intel on machine life forms. Report back if they're doing some weird stuff.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B.
Wait a minute.
Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Oh.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
You killed the
Target
moose.
location
No, I
data
didn't. He's
obtained.
fine.
Marking on map.
But I wanted to get this machine back up. Wait a minute. Aha! Did I miss it? Camp Center net. Oh my god, it's turned off, isn't it?
No, it would be shown in the list if it was off. You...
Am I blind? Factory entrance, there it is.
Yeah.
I am blind. I have several questions about these guys as well. Also, while I'm running through this next segment, I have some good stuff to talk about, I think. If I still remember it.
Hello. Are you ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. The machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you.
I wonder what would happen if you just straight up left right
We're
now.
from the network. We no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
And then 2B and Pascal eloped.
Where are you going to be? The machine life forms wishing to form an alliance are in the abandoned factory.
Actually, might as well have been an ending.
Might as well have been an ending. The amount of times I accidentally triggered an ending, though.
First time I did that was when...
You enter the domain of God.
Oh right, these guys talk.
We have come to know the existence of God.
And by his word, all living things are to be considered equal.
His grace wishes to form a pact of peace with your people. We, his humble priests, will guide you to him. This way.
Note how all of them had the H in him capitalized except for the last one.
Oh really?
We, his humble priests, will guide you to him. This way.
Hmm.
That's because the last one is referring...
Pact of peace with your people.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so the first two
Oh
are
wait,
referring
this guy
to
also...
him.
This guy is repeating dialogue.
The first two were referring to him as in God, and then the other two were referring to him as in the High Priest.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm not dealing with this.
You don't have to hurry, so his grace won't run from you.
Oh yeah, sign of good faith. I should go in on... Door stuck! Door stuck! Oh, he...
I like how he doesn't come with us.
This all seems pretty shady, if you ask me.
So why are you still here?
Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
You know, I'm sure that there's something somewhere written about why the High Priest just fucking dies when we meet him. Was he already dead before we got here?
How you guys
Did the
doing?
mere sight of us kill him?
The door leads to the sanctum of his grace.
Hey, a box. Wow, ranged attack. You don't have a heart, you're a fucking robot.
Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity. Once I accepted God into
Okay.
how I yearn for His grace to light the path forward for all.
Man, you guys need to clean up.
May hardship and conflict be forever banished from this world. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
Are y'all with the cult?
Once I
Y'all
accepted
with
God
the
into
cult?
my heart,
Yeah.
I was filled with serenity.
Yeah, so I need several theologists to just explain this next cutscene.
Hello, my name is Pascal.
Yeah.
I'm here to discuss the peace
I don't
treaty.
have the proper... I don't have the proper education background
His
to explain
wondrous
what in the
grace
fuck
has
is
become a
happening here.
God. His wondrous grace has become a God. His wondrous grace has become a God. We as well shall become as gods. We as well shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. We'll all die together and become as gods.
Oh dear.
Damn it!
I was right. This is shady. Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect...
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker. We've had a run-in with hostile machines at the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
Communications are currently unstable.
Loop a distress signal.
Affirmative.
Damn it!
Wait, don't I have a special here I can use? Dunk! That didn't work out. Did Pascal also get stuck in that?
I think so.
Also, I'm pretty sure you don't have to fight all these. But I'm gonna anyways. Wait, they're not all aggroed at you. At least not immediately. Ah! He's got range! Fuck. There we go. So we do have to fight some.
Left side of the room just opened. Let's check it out.
So, I have several explanations for this cutscene, neither of which are very grounded. But the simplest one is just misinterpretation of, you know, about religion, I guess. God says, like, God is in heaven. When you die, you go to heaven. Therefore,
Kill yourself, my dude. But that's why a lot of religions, you know, usually have a secondary statement that says, oh, by the way, if you kill yourself, you get sent to the bad place.
yeah, but somehow I feel like these guys are getting information in not second hand, but somewhere further down the line. Also, there's way too many here. I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm out. I've had my fun. But yeah, it feels like they just... Now that they're not connected to the network, they're free to peruse their own philosophical stuff. Problem is, they're not built for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker.
appreciated.
Rip. Yeah, like, there's also the question, was this planned? How much was planned? By who? Was there different factions inside the cult?
I think there's some third party affecting them. And that's the Red Eyes.
Oh yeah, that's a thing too.
Yeah.
It's getting too complex for me. Yeah, I'm good. I guess it does kind of raise the... What the... Whoa, what? I guess that was Pascal... Yeah, that's Pascal's liftoff. I thought it was something else exploding. This is cool, though. I feel like they could have gone further with the scale of this interior factory. Like, they could have done more with it. Damn it.
This scale is huge, okay? And we just have to wonder, wait a minute, is this factory, so this factory is underneath the city and the desert?
The world map's not to scale. Don't worry about that. I just think it's cool to have just this huge area. Who needs to play the game?
So you got this factory and apparently this huge underground complex. You got you got the sunken city, a few feet to the left. Okay, and now I have to ask, how deep is the water really if this factory is underneath it? How far down are we?
Could be.
The connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
He's gonna come active. Alright. Oh yeah, and this elevator's just like, nah, it's broken. Fuck you. Let's see here. What was the other thing?
I'm pretty sure that it's because sometime later you end up taking the elevator back down.
Yeah. Ah! This part. Ow. So that's why there's so many corpses here. I just stay down for a bit. Y'all don't mind. So what was I thinking about? Right. There's the idea of... Alright, so to go back into robot intelligence. Like, say you were able to create like full-on artificial intelligence that are just as valid as naturally created ones. Is there any fiction that deals with the... I guess it would be existential horror about you create AI but you don't do it properly. So you have ones like the ones in this cult that's just doesn't function proper. You know what I mean? You could write it in like a first-person perspective.
Oh, I was muted. Define what you mean by not functioning properly.
Well, it's
because this just might be the result of functioning exactly the way it was intended.
Well, yes, because that's kind of a plot point towards the end of the game. But I mean, just like it's a robot that was.
2B, keep going straight.
Yeah, whatever. Whoa. Oh yeah, look at this. And like you create, like say you got your technology for creating an artificial being, but then either something goes wrong or whatever, and it's not properly put together the way it needs to. But it's like it's still got sentience and stuff, but it doesn't doesn't properly work. I imagine you can make some good existential horror in that, like you say you have a robot or whatever, contemplating the fact that its intelligence does not properly work, and it's like I should probably figure out a better way to elaborate on it. It's the same way you have the person who forgets everything after they wake up when they go to sleep again. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Like that's the same I guess theory or genre or whatever, but it doesn't have to be amnesia every time you fall asleep. It could be, you know, something else that brain not work good. Can I jump for her? Ooh, right, this part. Well, you really don't want to fall.
Don't fall. Mind the gap.
No! God damn it.
Every time.
Can I jump back up here, though? No! Alright. One more attempt. Ah, damn it. You get a weapon at the end of it. Well, yeah, if you want to get really philosophical, you've read stories about, you know, someone that for every time they wake up, their amnesia is reset.
Would you believe that that's a, Adam Sandler movie?
Yes. 50 First Dates.
Yeah, that's probably the only good Adam Sandler movie.
I could deal with these guys blowing themselves up, or if you just not. See ya.
You could just leave. That's right off.
That was also the plot of one episode of My Name is Earl. Did you ever watch that one?
No, I haven't.
Well, TLDR is you have that, and at some point he managed to convince the guy. It's like, yeah, you've been basically doing the same thing for like 5 to 10 years, and you haven't realized it because it's all been resetting. Because he wasn't doing anything special that day, and like, you know, like he wakes up, he sees, oh no, I'm out of insert something in your fridge here. I guess I'll go buy it. Or whatever.
And that's what he's done every day.
Yeah. And like people are just making sure he doesn't run out of money or whatever or something.
All right.
Anyways, eventually they manage to convince him about what's going on, and he's like, oh, okay. Knowing that it's gonna reset the next day. And what does he do when he realizes what's going on? He tries to kill himself, because he decides that he doesn't want to live that way. which is understandable.
I'm not going to say valid, but I am going to say no, that's an appropriate reaction.
Right. Because, like, keep in mind, he also wakes up and several years has passed since the date he thinks it is. Wait, I didn't talk to those guys. Well, anyways, he's then prevented from killing himself, and then goes back to living that way. What's these guys up to? And anyways, I think that episode ends up being way more philosophical than it's intended. Anyways, I think that's, can I open this? Hey! That kind of mindfuckery can make for some really good, existential fiction.
Huh.
And the most common one is the recurring amnesia. Or whatever it's actually called. So then you have your robot that has some sort of similar but not identical malfunction in its AI part. Fuck. Yo, I'm really... God damn it. Come on. Alright, getting back to it. I wonder if that level 20 guy is, if he has some dialogue if you don't kill him. It's part of the fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down!
I've only ever seen that attack like once before.
I didn't even remember that attack. Hey, you okay? No? What a shame!
He's not okay. Put him down. So, you did just remind me of, So, remember last time we spoke on the subject of, are these machines really sentient, or are they just playing sadness.wav?
Right.
And I had said, or rather, I had said, no, that if they're able to fool people, then, as far as I'm concerned, they're sentient, and your response was, then I just have a very low bar for sentience like that.
Right. Yeah, like, because I would argue, just because you can pass the Turing test. Anyways, go on.
I thought about that statement quite a bit, and I realized that, yeah, it is actually incredibly easy for me to empathize with just the pixels on screen, just any fictional character.
I think there's a...
This is, in fact, a me thing, and it is incredibly easy for me to empathize with fictional characters.
Well, I don't think that's wrong. I just think, I think what's important is to keep in mind there's a difference between empathizing and, you know, recognizing something as sentient.
See, but it may be my ability to easily empathize that's the problem. Or, not problem, but the key here. Because... how do I put it? It's like... You see a crying baby, what do? You try to comfort the crying baby.
I've gone backwards. Shit. Go on.
I'm pretty sure there was an elevator you're supposed to take.
I'm pretty sure there was an elevator I wasn't supposed to take. Yeah, crying baby.
So, when you see a crying baby, you can't help but empathize with the crying baby try to soothe it, try to calm it down. And for me, it doesn't need to even look like a baby. It can just sound like one.
Alright.
And, well, how am I supposed to... It's incredibly easy for me to empathize, and as I said before, my criteria for sentience is the ability to display emotion that is indistinguishable from a human. So maybe it's just that maybe it's less that my bar for determining sentience is too low, but more that my bar for empathy is incredibly low as well.
Yeah, I'll have to disagree with you on the part of, well, fuck! No, please!
He's good, he's good, he's good, good, he made it.
I think the keyword here I disagree with is your use of the word indistinguishable. Have I ever been down here? Ah, fuck!
Goodbye.
Indistinguishable, because that implies that what objective... God damn it. That implies that indistinguishability... being indistinguishable is a very subjective thing. And
it is.
God...
Then goodbye.
Oh, wait a minute. The answer's been looking me in the face this entire time. Scooby, do not grab the ledge. Stop.
Impact Tracer large.
What was that? Indistinguishable. I don't think, like, the judgment of sentient versus not sentient, I don't believe that's a subjective thing. And I believe it is also quite possible for something that is not sentient to be indistinguishable from something that is. Because this thing being distinguishable is very subjective as well. And you can always get to the point of just because I'm unable to...
You can always get to the point of passing the Turing test, and they'd have to then... Well, what do you do from there? Do you make a new test, or do you classify it as sentient? If you keep making a new test, well, what does that say about you?
Mm-hmm. And you also have the problem of... say you're living in medieval times and you run into a robot. The robot is able to talk to you, but you're living in medieval times, so by all accounts this robot must be human, even though they talk weird. Because I don't know any other way. I don't know anything other than humans that can talk.
Reminds me of, what was it? Describe humans in the simplest way possible. Featherless biped. And then Diogenes walks in with a fucking...
Exactly. The chicken passes the Turing test. First known example of the Turing test.
I mean, to be fair, marsupials... Was it? Kangaroos passed that test, but that was all the way in Australia, implying they could access that in Rome. They could get a lot of shit in Rome, but kangaroos was a bit too far.
People in Rome did not even know Australia existed.
Yeah. That being said, interesting tidbit is that you could actually straight up buy monkeys.
Okay, no, hold on. I feel like we've gone off topic a bit here.
We have gone off topic. quite a bit.
Point is that the definition of distinguishable is going to evolve with time, and like say a person living in medieval times is going to be unable to distinguish a Detroit Become Human android from a human without like.
I don't think that's a good comparison to make due to the plot of Detroit Become Human.
Fair. No, I just mean like that as a measure of how human an android is. While a human living today would be able to see some telltale signs.
Hold on, pause the stream.
Oh, you mean the recording?
Yeah, because it's... I've gone full pixel and now it's frozen.
Oh, you mean the Discord thing? Yeah, it actually video connected red. Something's not coming through.
I'll change the region to Western Europe.
Sure. There's that better?
Yeah, that seems to have fixed it.
But yeah, subjectivity, I don't think there's... This is... You know what? I think that's the core of it. I don't think there's any room for subjectivity when determining sentience, or... I think sentience is probably a term that's not enough. I failed to find the word for that too.
To pull out the middle school level philosophy, there's no way you as an individual to prove that anyone else has sentience, really. You just give them the benefit of the doubt because you do. Exactly. And they are the same as you, right?
Yes, so then if I meet a robot that is definitely not the same as me, should I give that the same benefit of the doubt?
Whereas, as far as I'm concerned, I have to say, I personally, in my opinion, have to say yes.
Physical defense shield detected.
I think I'm going to straight out disagree with you on there.
Entirely understandable.
But I am also going to add one thing I find interesting. And that is that if a robot were to be like equally valid, and he runs into a identical other robot, it would be completely valid for the robot to consider to do the benefit of the doubt to the identical robot, but not to the human.
90%.
I mean,
95.
because
98.
the only one that's going to be able to determine that the robot is sentient is the robot itself.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
I agree to disagree, because, simply put, I have to create a definition that both contains myself, yourself, anyone else that I've met, and yet the myriad of people who potentially have various mental or physical issues, be they rare or common, that could affect their
sentience,
psychological or physical state, or whether or not they pass a test of sentience, like, say, the Turing test. And as a result of just how widely varied there are of humans, there are certain parts that I feel anyway need to be thrown out for determining sentience, and how they look is one of them. But yeah, like I said, this is entirely subjective and entirely my own belief.
Right. And the fact that that's how that's where we're at in that question. Like, we don't have a better way to do it, really. It's all too subjective for my taste.
Now, here's the point where I have to remind you that I am actually a psychopath.
Oh.
Remember that,
Time travel discussion?
yes.
See, I'm not sure that applies because then you are still working without the actual, what is the word I'm looking for? Consequence. Because assuming no timelines that go on after you do your go back in time to change it, there is actually no consequence of your actions.
Exactly. Yet, here's the thing. I still am able to empathize with characters in video games. I don't run around in GTA pretending I don't run around in GTA just fucking shooting people.
Exactly.
I'm able to empathize with. So why is time travel the point where my mind just clicks off the
Well,
my ability to empathize?
well, that goes into into the timeline discussion.
That goes into a different discussion, but it's one that I wanted to point out as part of this one.
Yeah. Problem is, I don't think I'm gonna be mentally able to keep both that thread and this thread alive at the same time, because without going into big tangents. But I'm not.
That's entirely fine.
Well, fuck it, I'm still gonna try.
I've pretty much just said all I've wanted to say on it.
Now the question is, do I want to continue talking about determining sentience, or do I want to talk about the ethics of time travel? Because you got the two types of time travel where you shoot someone and then you go back in time. If that timeline continues without you, then yes, this was a morally what's the word, act.
Reprehensible?
Yeah. But if that timeline, like, no longer exists, then there is actually no... Then it is at least arguably morally justifiable.
Have you ever watched Steins Gate?
Remember that time you talked about Steins Gate with someone and I just walked in and you were, like, basically giving, like, yeah, so this is why the situation in Endgame is fucked.
Damn, I was hoping you forgot that.
I'm halfway there. Or rather, I'm getting there. Anyways, cutscene.
Why did you have to die?
Yeah, go watch Steins Gate.
It's not fair.
But what if I just want to play it?
You could read it as well.
God damn it.
I swear I'll kill them all.
That was a dank Drakengard reference on the shoulder right there.
Oh, okay.
Beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks.
You know what?
I'm heading back to the Resistance camp. What
What?
about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
DuckTales moon theme starts playing.
Say again?
Oh, right, this part.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting it backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move.
So, remember what I said before about what caused them all to just snap at that
Yeah.
event? And then I said, could there potentially be a third party, you know, with the red eyes and all that? Could they be like half connected to the network?
Could be.
The ones that were affected?
Could be partial. Could be ghosts in the machine remaining.
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, can we talk about how Pascal is very neutral to the fact of how many fucking machines we just killed down there, and he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Like, not even a blink.
Maybe you were right. Maybe they weren't designed with self-preservation in mind. And so even after... So they don't have any way to empathize with, the death of others. But then again, we've already encountered in several side quests other machines that have, in fact, gotten upset over the death of another one.
Or at least acting. Also, I'd just like you to point out, or I'd like to point out, Pascal, robot known for not having empathy with the death of other machines. Yup. Yup. Because, there's no part in the game where he does that. It's not like that's the end of his story arc or anything. You know?
God damn it. Every time every time, like, I know Pascal's male, but it's just the female voice actor really throws me off.
I'm not sure if it's even
A
female.
lot more than I should let.
Look up Pascal's English voice actor right now, because I'm not even sure they're, female. I think it's just a light male voice. Why am I doing this? Whoa! Hey, you know what would be a good pod right now? The fucking laser.
The voice actor for Pascal is Alexis Tipton.
Well, great. Gender-neutral name. Just what we needed.
Let me find something... It is a she, though.
Damn.
Let me find something you might recognize them from.
Bring up IMDb.
Ah, fuck. No. No, unless you're about to tell me that you watched the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood movie.
Brotherhood had a movie? Specifically?
Yeah, Brotherhood's, what's it called? Brotherhood's continuity had a movie.
Huh. No, I did not. Never noticed that skyscraper before.
Yeah, I remember...
I should...
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
There's a movie for the original continuity, and then there was a movie for Brotherhood's continuity.
Huh, I should look that up sometime. Also, I'm going to save here because I'm not sure if there's combat encounters coming up. And I'd rather not get stuck down the factory again. Huh.
Okay.
Oh, there's the lock-on. I'd forgotten what button it was.
You just never lock on. You may as well play on, the difficulty that allows you to just not lock on.
Yeah, I'm not playing Dark Souls here. I don't need to lock on. Also, it makes my shooting aim less accurate. You know, the shooting button I never bother pressing. Sup, nerds?
Yeah, I'm looking through all the stuff she's done, and there's nothing here that I know you would recognize her from.
Oh well. But it would be useful for this. Get destroyed. Why'd I do that? Wait a minute, I don't need to fight these. Later, nerds. If we were still talking about something, I might have.
Man, so I'm looking through the lists of portrayals she's done, and then I see a role named Ikaruga, and it's like, oh yeah, I wonder what that actually means.
What does Ikaruga actually mean? Is this the name?
Eating them?
I've seen this cutscene more times than I've seen any other cutscene in the game because I'm pretty sure it was in a meme at one point.
Because it was what? In a meme.
What the fuck was Ikaruga meme? You're just in combat. I can look this up.
Yeah, you're not missing much. There's no plot in this combat.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we could talk about, so why are they eating them? Brutality.
Yeah. Because, what is it? Eve is upset. Angry robot. Oh hey, there's someone alive in here. I know you. I never noticed her before. Hi, Anemone. What's up? Oh, right. Murders.
You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters. Physical attacks recommended.
Hello?
Got it. You get the other androids out of here. Good luck.
That was some, like, divinity shit. This character's in a cutscene. You cannot attack them right now. God damn it.
This page
God,
is
that animation's so fucking hot.
This page right here is absolutely horrifically laid out.
This is just the detail in all these, like, back to neutral animations. Animations are the best. I love them so much. Where you guys come from?
This is a lot harder than I expected. I can't find anything.
Man, I want to clip that. That looks great. Press counter to awesome. Press button to awesome. God, look at these animations. Whoa!
Fucking finally found someone willing to give me an actual definition of what it means.
Of Ikaruga?
Yeah.
Still haven't found
it means black spotted dove. As in a white dove with black spots.
God, 2B's so fucking cool.
You saved our lives. What's going on here? I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
Alright, back to the plot.
Huh? That was outside the camp!
Phone call incoming. Unless you just stand there and not walk past the cutscene triggers.
Will this fire hurt me? No, it will not.
Blame Yoko Taro? No,
Non-
wait.
Androids.
No, wait. We don't blame Yoko Taro. Who do we blame?
Androids are made out of non-flammable material. It's fine. You know, that's not even unreasonable to.
What's his name? Platinum Director.
Kamiya?
Kamiya, yes. We blame Kamiya for these.
Damn. Kamiya really dropped the ball on this one.
Yep.
You again.
You again?
This is why I like 2B more than I like 9S. Why did I even bother? That's not gonna work. What about the laser beam? That actually works.
I mean, you're dealing damage.
Damn. Oh my god, I am.
Are.
Alright, start fishing with the other pod.
It's noticeable. There we go. And then he just stands there.
I expected it about a tenth of a second later. Fuck you. Oh! The lightning went away. I should have gone in.
Did you not notice?
Yes! Uh-huh. Wait a minute.
Seriously, just play with the
Sorry, I forgot
button
to.
glued down.
Alert. Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
No.
Thanks, Pod.
Really?
Where would I be without you?
Who's the Pod's voice actor, okay? They were definitely not paid enough. You know what?
No,
one was
because
paid
have you
enough
heard
for
the
this.
pod in
We
Japanese?
established that no one was paid enough for this game.
No, have you heard the pod in Japanese? That voice
No,
is like,
actually I haven't.
like a full 2 or 3 octaves deeper than the English one. Wait, can you switch the language for like a couple minutes? Can I just go into settings and do that right now? Language. Damn. Okay, title menu. Alright. Maybe later. Actually, you know what? Do that. Make that your
Do that
homework
for the
before
second.
next time we play. Like, start up a new game and play like the first couple missions with Japanese voice actors.
We still need to figure out how to transfer the save.
Oh, we're doing that? Like, you're better off just playing up until that point.
True, but then you're gonna need to send me a list of what side quests you've completed so
Oh, that's easy.
I can keep that synced.
After all, we got it recorded. Oh, right,
You can
boss.
see it. You can see it in the completed quest section.
Yeah, that too. Are these guys just
And
gonna
yeah,
keep
did you
spawning?
forget? They're just gonna keep spawning.
Oh yeah, there you come. Alright, later, nerds. It'll clearly not worth my time.
The electricity is gone. Slap is sure.
God damn it. You're right. I was hoping I would kill it. It would have been really cool. God, I wish I had Mirage on right now. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you forgot to unequip the scanner, didn't you?
How do you think I have laser on?
So then why haven't you used
What, gravity?
Why haven't you used gravity to just get these guys off of you?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, because I have this other move. It's called move over here, and look, they're off me.
You can just toss the gravity in their direction.
Or I could just walk away in the same time it takes. Fuck.
Says the man getting hit.
Yeah, but not by those. Fuck. Ha.
Maybe you should walk on for the boss.
No, maybe I should just do this. Damn it, wrong pod. Okay, how did that not hit first of all? Second of all, where's my pod I want? Fucking gravity. There's my shoot button. What, now I just... Oh my god.
No, you can't hit him with ranged attacks. You gotta walk up.
Why though? Also, how do I even hit him? What am I doing wrong here? Also, he's not taking damage. Oh.
To me!
That was why he wasn't taking damage.
Ah.
The plot demanded it.
The plot demanded it because fucking...
9S, did you really?
You okay?
Good thing
You're telling...
that direct hit.
9S, you're telling me you didn't have a spare body down there? How are you getting around by the fast travel?
You're going to die.
Hold on, Discord is breaking up here.
Okay. I'll switch the server to,
Yeah, go for it. Also,
Alright.
I realize they're trying to give 9S a moment here. Unfortunately, it was after that boss fight, so,
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
fuck off, 9S. Who needs lock on? Honestly. That's a cool move. I like that move. Actually.
Let everyone know that you like that move.
I mean, this is a different
Record
boss, so it doesn't
state.
count. I have no reason to be salty about this boss. Slow motion near bullet, so if I stay near this bullet...
So just graze the bullets, Lamau.
Yeah, like, that's what
Just
that thing does.
pretend
It
you're
just
playing
gives you,
Tufu and trying to get... Just pretend you're playing Tufu and trying to get the, graze bonus.
Yeah. But then the problem is I end up going near bullets, which defeats the point of, you know, trying not to get hit. I just hit
So
you.
then...
9S seems to be doing okay.
Yeah, you can just keep hitting him with your melee attacks. Melee breaks all the bullets.
Probably
You'll
equip
still take damage regularly because some bullets will get between your attacks, as we just saw there, but that's still more damage than you dealt. That's still more damage in less time than...
Oh, bot says I'm not allowed to deal damage anymore. Oh, man.
Block says that 9S was hacking.
Yeah, sure. There we go. That's the end of Eve. Hey, machine core.
Oh boy, are you gonna get... When are we gonna get the chance to use that? No, like actually.
What, machine cores?
Yeah,
You sell them.
that's what I mean.
They're still
When are you gonna
coming?
get the chance?
I mean, you keep it in your inventory post in
do.
New Game Plus.
There's too many.
Yeah, there's too many, yup. There's almost half a dozen. Or a quarter, rather.
Pascal?
Well, he's
Come in, Pascal.
referring to the giant snake.
Fair. Fuck. I was gonna count. I was
just
trying to
standing
counter
there.
that. It's the post-midnight debuff. But on the other
Okay,
hand, that's been going on this entire session.
No. If that's the case, then actually, we should stop. Wait, how long has it been? How long has this been?
Recording. We are 5 minutes away from 2 hours. Is a cutscene gonna proc when I get over to Pascal over here?
Yes.
And that's gonna lead me into the end, right? Because I could just go save right now.
We could save right now and then have a short part next time.
What do you mean short part? We can continue into new game. The session doesn't need to end when credits pop.
Well, because then how are we gonna do that?
Oh,
how are we
right.
gonna switch to me? So
Right,
either we keep going. So
already-
either we keep going to the end now,
Hmm.
or we have a short run next time.
Yeah,
It's
we're
up to
better
you.
off.
You're the one currently staying up past midnight.
It's not that late. I have nothing I need to do tomorrow. Anyways, you're right. This would be a good end point. Because otherwise I'm just playing the last boss fight all tired and stuff.
Exactly.
And that's no fun to watch for anyone.
So you know what? Send me the list of what's it called?
Yeah, hold on. Let me just see. Cleared quests.
Yeah, send me that list sometime before we have the opportunity to do this again.
Yep. And just do all, and we'll just make a list of the, or rather just don't do any of these.
Or rather, I just go and do all of those, and specifically do only those.
That's also valid. Let's see here. And yeah, you can even do, it's even listing the individual Father Servo quests. How nice.
Nice.
I like that the description in... It's just the same description. Well, except these. In an effort to provide Father Servo made entirely one-sided promise about a rematch. In an effort to push themselves to the top, Servo made an entirely one-sided promise about a rematch. Huh.
Heh. So, yeah, save and cut it.
I think I did save it, but I did check the clear mark off a couple quests, so there we go.
Cut it.
No, I'll cut it on the main menu screen. It'll be all
Okay.
dramatic or whatever.
Can my hard drive even handle Nier right now? I need to go and clear that shit. I got 74. Yeah, I've got 74 gigabytes remaining. I still do, in fact, need to take time to clear it.
Let's see, anything else? You know, if we can do the transfer seamlessly...
We can potentially do that.
Anyways,
And by
cut...
seamlessly, I mean I'll need to start recording.
Oh shit, end it. Cut the recording. Cut it.